crazy, baby. Yeah. This is nuts out here today. It's nuts. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. Welcome, man, welcome, man. I was on a journey this morning, folks. I had to go get my key fob. I had to get a battery for this, folks. Do you hear me? This little thing right here could cause your car not to start, folks. Yes, this right here. It can cause your car not to start. Your key fob. Yes. This is what I was out here doing this morning in all this rain. Good morning, folks. Welcome in on this rainy Thursday morning. Welcome in, people. It's a rainy day, but it's a beautiful day. Because it's the day that God has made. And we're going to rejoice, folks, and we're going to be glad in it, all right? Yes, sir. We're going to rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Steve Gilmore YouTube channel, folks. Welcome in. Motivation, elevation, education. Yes. Come on in, folks. Come on in. This is what it's all about, folks. Come on in. Yes, folks. Yes. And then the man tried to tell me this wasn't the right battery. Come on, man. See, if I listen to these people, I'd have been in trouble. I think this is the original battery for this. 2025. Yeah, 2025, not a 2035. No. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, folks. Come on in on this beautiful rainy Thursday morning, folks. It's raining outside, but the sun is still shining, folks. Don't let the rain discourage you, folks. Come on out. Come on out. Wake up, wake up. Yes. Come on in here, folks. On this rainy Thursday morning. Come on in, folks, on this rainy Thursday morning. Yes. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it, folks. Yes. Yes, we should. We should rejoice and be glad in it. Because this is the day that the Lord has made. It's raining out here. Up the police, folks. Yeah, these guys be trying to follow you. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Come on in. Yes, yes, yes. It's raining outside, but the sun is shining, folks. You know why? Because this is the day that the Lord has made, folks. I'm going to rejoice and I'm going to be glad in it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, sir. I'm going to rejoice and be glad in it. And right, he woke me up this morning, started me on my way. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, folks, I was out here on a journey this morning, folks. Yeah, out here on a journey. I was out here on a quest. Yes, trying to find a battery for my key fob, folks. This little thing right here can cause your car from not starting, folks. This key fob here, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, cause see, I got one of those push button joints. And if your battery get weak, your car will not start, folks. But it's 2 or 3 ways to start the car without this. But I'd rather have the original, starting situation here, folks. Yeah, I had to go out this morning looking for one of these batteries. for my car fob, for my key fob. But I remember this happened before a couple of years, maybe last year I think it was. Yeah, this thing went dead on me. My car wouldn't even start. But I didn't know this little thing had that much power, to cause your car not to start. Yeah, this is this right here, this little thing. A key fob. Yes. I got the battery. I went in the store, I asked them for the battery, but see, they used to put them in for you, but now they said, no, we can't touch that. So I said, all right, give me a little screwdriver or something so I can open this thing up. So I opened the thing up, took it out. So he was looking around for the battery, said, oh, no, we don't have any more 20, 35 or something like that. I said, well, what is that? I said, what is that? So he said, this is a 2025, right? So I said, okay, I'm going to try that, right? Put it right on in there, came outside. Everything worked fine. Boom, 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 everything, You see, this, when you, like I said, when this go weak, or it's dying or dead, your car will not start. But it's another way to start your car. When you push the button to start your car? You take this right here, and you press it against that start button, and your car will start right up. See, I know how to start the car without the battery. Yeah, but I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to do it that way. I'd rather do it the right way. Yeah, the right way. This is what I'm out here doing in all this rain this morning, folks. Yeah, I just went to Advanced Auto. Yeah, Advanced Auto on Ricetown Road. I just went there to get my battery. Two batteries cost $9, folks. Two little small batteries. Yes. Ain't nothing cheap out here no more, folks. Nothing is cheap. Let me show you this battery, folks. Here's the battery right here, this little thing right here. It's about this size. It's about the size of a nickel. Yeah. Two of these batteries cost $9. Yes, $9. This is what I'm out here doing this morning. I'm on a quest, folks. Yes, I was on a quest this morning, folks. Are they trying to take care of business? See, I can't let nothing happen to my baby here. No, sir. First time I hear anything on here, man, I'm checking it out. You know how we are about our rides. Yes. I mean, it's pouring down out here in Baltimore, folks. It's pouring down, raining. It's a messy day, folks. Yes, I suppose been cutting some grass today, but the guy, he already paid me. So now he's just gonna have to wait until we get another a sunnier day. Unless he want me to give him his money back. I'll give him the money back if he wants, But he's gonna have to wait on another day now, that's all. Yes. That's all. But yeah, folks. How's everybody doing out there today? I hope everybody's feeling good this morning. I know I'm feeling pretty good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored, folks. Yes, because God woke me up this morning. And I got to give him his glory and his praise, folks. Yes, for just waking me up. Because he didn't have to wake me up. What did I do so great for him to wake me up? Who am I? I ain't nobody. But he woke me up. He seen fit to give me one more day, folks. Yes, he gave me one more day on this earth to get it right. Yes, he woke me up this morning, folks. Yes, he did. And I'm very, very thankful and grateful. I don't take nothing for granted, folks. We should never take anything for granted. Because like I said, tomorrow's not promised to none of us, folks. None of us. So let's just give thanks to God, folks, for waking us up this morning. Yes. And this rain is coming down, folks. Yes, sir, it's coming down out here. Look at it. It's coming down. Look at that rain, folks. Well, big sons, I know you don't have too much to do today. good thing about the rain. It'll bring you work if we get some more sunshine behind the rain. Yes. It'll bring you work. Welcome in, everybody. I see you, Big Son. I see you, Nam. Yeah. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Appreciate all my people. Folks, as we look around, as we can see, it's so much going on around us right now, folks. It's just a lot, it's something happening everywhere, every day, folks. But you just have to hold on, folks. Just hold on to God's unchanging hand. Yeah. That's what we have to do. We have to hold on. We can't give up in the middle of the storm, people. Yeah, like I said last week, I'm just getting over a head cold. But I mean, I feel pretty good. And I feel pretty good in my body. I'm just a little bit congested, that's all. But I mean, other than that, I feel great. Yes, I feel great. Besides that, I feel all right. Yes. How's the weather out there, folks? We're in your neck of the woods. How's the weather? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Plum thing, right? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, what I was talking about this morning. What I was talking about this morning is this key fob, folks. This little thing right here can stop your car from starting, folks. This right here. Once your battery go dead or start getting weak, you'll notice the hesitation of it opening your doors and locking your doors and things of that nature. Yeah. But see, I kept putting it putting it aside. Until yesterday, I woke up yesterday trying to start my car, and it wouldn't even start, folks. Yeah, the car wouldn't start. So I had to get out here this morning and get a battery for this. Yeah, I had to get a battery for this. This right here, this little thing right here. It causes your whole car not to start, folks. This thing carries a lot of power right here, this little key fob. Yes, it carries a lot of weight. Yes, sir. And these things are very, very expensive, folks. If you ever lose it or damage it, it's going to run you at least $200-300 to get you a new one. One of these little things right here. Yes. This is what I was out here doing this morning, folks. Came out here to get a little air and say, run over here and get this thing. See, I like my car to be functioning right. Yeah. I like it to be functioning right. But like I said, it's another way to start the car without. If your battery is dead, you can still start your car, but you have to use this. When you push the button and put this against the button like that, just push. Then you put on the brake, and your car will start. Yeah, it'll start. Yeah, it'll definitely start. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming through. Yes, sir. This, like I said, this little thing carries a lot of power, folks. If you ever notice that the key fob is getting weak, go get you some new batteries, folks. You don't want to wait until it completely dies. Because I almost got locked out of my car yesterday. If it wasn't for one of my neighbors, he gave me one of his old batteries, and I put it in here to open the car back up. Yeah, I almost got locked out yesterday. Yeah, like I said, this little thing carries a lot of weight, folks. A lot of weight. Oh yeah. So, this is nothing to play around with right here. When you feel it getting weak, or you think it might be dead or dying, go get you some new batteries, people. Because you might wake up one morning and your car won't start. And it's because of this right here, folks. Right here. Yeah, right here in Baltimore City, folks. It's raining pretty hard over here. Yeah. It's coming down out here, brothers and sisters. Yes. But the weather feels good. It's nice, cool. It's not cold. But it feels good. Yeah, it feels great. Yes. Like I said, it's not hot at all. I'm just out this morning running my errands, folks. Yeah. That's all I'm doing, running my errands. Take care of business, that's all. I say I'll take y'all along with me if you would like to come. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But you're welcome to come along, folks. Come along for the ride. Big Sun said, loving the weather. Yeah, man, it's beautiful, beautiful. I had the same problem with my key. Yeah, man, these things, hey, like I said, if you feel your battery getting weak, go get the new ones. Because you don't want to wind up getting stuck somewhere way across town. But then again, see, a lot of people don't know how to start the car, though. It's another way, just like I said, it's another way to start it. If this thing does go weak or dead. Like I said, you have to push this against the start button. Yeah, just push it against it like that and put your foot on the brake. Your car will start. That's how I started the car this morning. To go get this battery for this, right? I'm straight now. I got the battery for it. Yeah. See, at one time, they used to take the battery out and put it in for you. But now they don't want to do nothing. They scared to death. I'm like, well, I see, well, damn, y'all got a different policy now. Yeah. I said, well, okay, give me the screwdriver. I'll take it out and I'll put it in. Okay. They said, well, yeah, you're taking your own risk and all this. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to take my own risk. Okay. Yeah, everybody getting ready for the ghosts and goblins. I don't mess with that. Me personally, I don't mess with these holidays, man. I'm just saying, for me, I don't know about nobody. I don't knock what nobody else do, but I don't celebrate none of these man-made holidays, man. Nah. I try to follow the book, folks. Yeah. See, like I said, Halloween is a very wicked holiday, folks. Behind the scenes, people don't know what be going on. Yeah, oh yeah. See, if people knew the origin of Halloween, they wouldn't be celebrating it, man. I mean, honestly. So you got to do your research out here. You got to do your research. Just don't grab a hold to everything that man throw at you. Yeah, don't do it. You'll be in a space that you may want to be in. Oh yeah. Yeah. Got to start here running my errands, folks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said earlier, I thank God for waking me up this morning. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't do nothing so great for him to wake me up. But he woke me up. He seen fit to give me another day. Yeah. And I thank him for it. Y'all hear that rain, folks, coming down out there? It ain't joking out here, folks. It's pouring. But it's all good. We need that rain to cleanse the earth, folks. That's what we need that rain for. To cleanse this earth. Yes, cleanse this dirty, filthy earth, folks. We need all the rain that we can get. Because this earth is disgusting, man, now. Yes. disgusting. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Man, when I look around, looking at the news, man, it's like sometimes I don't even want to look at the news no more, man, because there's just too much stuff going on. Even though I have the Lord on my side, man, sometimes the news can discourage you, man. That's why a lot of times I really don't even want to look at the news, man. Because, the news is just heartbreaking, man. It's saddening, man. It's just something going on every minute, man. Every time you turn around, something different is going on, man. There's something different going on. Every time you look around, man, something is happening. Something bad, not nothing good. We don't see too much good going on anymore, folks. Every time you turn the news on, something, something devastating is happening. Yeah, yo, I'm out here taking care of my business, running some errands. That's all I'm doing out here this morning. Come along. I gotta run to the store real quick. Come right out. So y'all just hold on until I come out. I'm not gonna be but a minute. Of the days. I am back, folks. I had to run into the store real quick. Yeah, folks, it's pouring down out here today. Yes, pouring down. Now I'm on my way back to the house. I'm taking care of what I had to take care of so far, so I'll get back in the house now to see. Boy. Yeah. Getting rid of this cold, man, but it's still trying to linger, but it's gone. I mean, like I said, I feel good in my body. There's just some different stuff going on out here now, man. You never know what, But now, I guess they done put, regular coals on the back burner, folks. Everything gotta be, you know what I'm talking about. People don't catch colds no more, as they so say. If you start coughing, you got the, what. I'm not falling for none of that, though. People used to catch colds and flus. Yes. This is what they want you to believe. Right. This is what they want us to believe. Yeah, this rain is pouring down on here, folks. It's pouring down. This light ain't even working. I noticed that people drive more crazier in the rain than they do when the sun is shining. People will be out here speeding and doing all kind of stuff in the rain, man. That's the time where you need to take it a little bit more easier when it's raining outside. It's like people start driving wilder and crazier when it's raining, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Knowing if you have to stop an emergency, you want to slide, man. They don't care. People just do anything out here, man. Yeah, they don't even care, man. Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, I'm just out here to take what I was talking about earlier, folks. Good morning, Odom. I see you. I was saying this little thing right here. Wait a minute, I'm gonna turn the camera around so I can show you what I'm talking about. This little thing right here. This key fob can cause your car not to start, folks. I had to go out this morning to get a battery for this. Because once your battery get weak or start dying, it'll cause your car not to start, folks. Yes. Especially if you got the push button. See, I got the kind of car you push the button, right? So if your battery is weak or dead, your car will not start sometimes, right? Yeah, this will affect your car from starting. I never knew that this thing carries so much power, folks. Yes. But it's another way to start the car without, you can still, it's a way you can start the car. So you take it and do like this. Where the start button is, you put it against, just like that, push that, put your foot on the brake, and your car will start. But I don't like doing it like that. I want to do it the right way. Yeah. So this is what I'm out here. I'm out here in all this rain, looking for one of these. I already got it now, and I got it put in, so I'm good. Thank God for that. Yeah. Thank God for that. Yeah, I'm just out here this morning, running my errands. That's all. Running my errands. Yep. Trying to get a little bit of watch time. That's all. Yeah, it's going down out here, though, people. It's pouring down. Rain's coming down out here. a wet, messy day, but it's still the day that the Lord has made, folks. Yes, He woke us up this morning. That's one good thing. That's a blessing by itself that He woke you up this morning. Yes, that's a blessing by itself that He woke you up. He saw fit to give you one more day on this earth, folks. Yes, He saw fit to do this. Give us another day to get things right with Him, folks. Yeah, oh yeah. All because of His grace and mercy, folks. He woke us up this morning. Yes. La 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 la. Cut through the alley. I'll be taking shortcuts. I was supposed to have been cutting grass this morning, but when I woke up, it was raining outside, folks. It's raining. But what I was talking about earlier is the key part, folks. Yes. This is what I was talking about earlier. This little thing right here can cause your car not to start, folks. This is the problem I had on yesterday. My battery was dead in here. I had to get a new battery. I had to replace this battery because, like I said, once your battery goes dead, your car may not start, folks. Yeah. This little thing right here carries a lot of weight, people. A lot of weight. Yeah, oh yeah. This thing here, but I got, I went on and got it switched up, so I'm good to go. I'm going to curve. Whoa, boy. So we got these round curves, man. Sometimes you can't be park streets out here. Yeah, it's all right. I got it under control. Okay, back home. What's next? What is next? I don't know. I'm going to the house, and I'm going to finish talking. Yes, finish reading some scriptures and things. Yeah. I'm trying to see if this thing is on par. This is crazy. Yeah. Like I said, that little thing, man, it can cause a lot of problems. A lot of problems. A lot of problems. Yeah, it's doing pretty good, though. I'm just making sure it's working properly. It's okay. It's okay to me. It's gonna have to be okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in, folks. I'm getting ready to enter into my house. And we're gonna finish talking, folks. Yes. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, I'm going in. Finish up our conversation. Yeah. Yeah, it's raining out here, folks. Yeah, I'm down here in Baltimore City. It's coming down pretty good, but that's all right. Let it rain, folks. We need this. We need this earth to be cleansed. Period. Cleansed. It needs a good cleansing. Yeah, we need a good cleansing. That's what we need. Good cleansing. Yeah, going back into the house. We're going to see what's happening. Hey, it's dark in my house. Yeah, boy. It is dark in here, man. Little. I don't have no kind of light today. It's gone, man. Yes, everything. So this is what it is, folks. This is what it is. I'm gonna hook everything up here so we can finish our discussion. Yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, folks, this is a beautiful day. People might say it's an ugly day out because it's raining. Hey, but we better thank God that He gave us woke us up this morning, people. That's the main thing. That's what counts. Look, he breathed that breath of life into us, folks. That's what matters. Yes, that's what really matters, people. I'll be right back. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Let me get on my hook up here. Yes. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, everything is working. That's what it was. That battery was dead. I'm still doing my little loud here. YouTube free jazz music.
Showing results for YouTube free music.
Copyright free YouTube jazz music. Yeah, so, folks, like I said, it's a beautiful day, regardless to the rain or whatever. We should just thank God for waking us up on this morning, because, like I said, He didn't have to do it, but He showed His mercy and His grace, folks. Yeah, He laid His mercy and grace on us this morning, folks, and we should be giving Him thanks for that. Yes. Hold on, folks, hold on. Yes, yes, yes. Come on in, come on in, yeah. I said, come on in. Come on in, people. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. As I said earlier, folks, we got a lot to be thankful for, people. A lot. Yes, a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, I want to read you a couple of scriptures, people. Yes. You know, read a few scriptures to get your day motivated for you folks. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But earlier I was talking about this, folks. This key fob. This thing right here can cause your car not to start, folks. Yes, this right here. Yes. So be careful with that. When you feel your battery's getting weak or dead, get you a new battery, folks. You won't have these problems that I had. Yes. Yeah, folks, I'm going to be reading some scriptures to motivate you this morning. Yes, motivation, folks. Yes, motivation. Because everybody needs a little bit of motivation every now and then, folks. Every one of us. We all need to be motivated sometimes. Yes. We all need to be motivated. Say, whoever caused the upright to go astray in the evil way, he himself will fall into his own pit. Yes. But the blameless will inherit good. It says the rich man is wise in his own eyes. The rich man is wise in his own eyes, folks. Yes, but the poor man who has understanding searches him out. Yes. Yes, searches him out. Okay, it says, when the righteous rejoice, there is great glory. Let me turn this down a little bit. It says, but when the wicked arise, men hide themselves. Yes, when the wicked arise, men hide themselves, folks. Yes, yes. So true. He who covers his sin will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. See, whenever we sin, folks, we have to go back to God, right? We have to go back and repent and ask him for forgiveness, folks. When we sin, that's not hard to do, folks. If you happen to make a mistake throughout the day, or or sin, whatever, go ask God to forgive you. That's all you have to do. Just ask for forgiveness. Yes, that's all you have to do, folks. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Like I said, I'm going to read y'all some scriptures, give you a little bit of motivation on this morning, folks. Yes. Yes, give you a little bit of motivation. So I'll be reading from Proverbs, folks. Like I said, I'm just going to read a few scriptures for motivation on this morning, folks. Yes. Motivate you, folks. But yes, this word is good, folks. The word is good for the mind, body, and the soul, folks. Yes, the word of God is good for that. Your mind, your body, and your soul. Yes, so it says, debate your cause with your neighbor, and do not disclose the secret to another, lest he who hears expose your shame and your reputation be ruined. It said a word filthy spoken is like a word filthy spoken is like apples of gold and setting of silver. See, like an earring of gold and an ornament of fine gold. Yes. All right, it says a man's burden with bloodshed will flee into a pit. Let no one help him. Whosoever walk blamelessly will be saved, folks. And they're saying, whosoever walk blamelessly shall be saved. And that means walking upright before the Lord, folks. Yes, walking upright. That's what they're talking about, people. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Come on in. Come on in. Yes, come on in, people. It's hot in here, too. It says, but he who is perverse in his ways will suddenly fall. Yes. He who tills his land will have plenty of bread. You hear that? He who tills his land will have plenty of bread. And what they're saying here is, he who tills his land shall have plenty of bread. That means taking care of your land, folks, taking care of your gardens and stuff, man. You gotta get out here and, do yourself. Plant your seeds, folks. Yes. Get your food going. Yes. So the faithful man will abound with blessings. Yes, a faithful man will abide with blessings. But he who hastens to, listen to this, they say he who hastens to be rich will not go unpunished. Will not go unpunished. See, one thing about that, man, being rich doesn't make you happy, man. See, people think money make you happy, but money don't always make you happy. I mean, money is good to have, for the necessities and things that you may need. But money doesn't always necessarily make you happy. Because there's people, like I said, it's millionaires out here. Billionaires got money and still not happy. We got billionaires out here suffering. Yeah, billionaires. From depression, man. Stuff of that nature. Yes. It says the poor man and the oppressed have this in common. The Lord gives light to the eyes of both. The king who judges the poor with truth, his throne will be established forever. The rod and rebuke give wisdom, but a child left to himself brings shame to his mother. Yeah, we're just trying to give y'all a few words of wisdom, folks, on this morning, and a few words to motivate you, get your day started, folks. It's one thing for sure. When we wake up in the morning, man, like I said, that's a blessing from God, folks. That's a blessing right there. When God wakes us up in the morning, people. So we should give thanks. We should always give him thanks for waking us up. Because he doesn't necessarily have to do that. No, he don't. But it's something that he sees in us to keep waking us up every morning, folks. It's something in us that he sees. Yes. And I'm glad that it's something that he sees. Because if that had been for him, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here. And it's on this morning, I'm just trying to motivate some people out here. Because, man, like I said, there's so much going on out here in this world right now, folks. Everybody needs a little bit of motivation. Yes, everyone. hmm Everybody needs some motivation. Yes, hold on, folks, hold on. Everybody needs a little bit of motivation. Never think that you don't need motivation, people. Because we don't need motivation. We need it. We all need it. We all need something to get us going, folks. Keep us going. And you know, one thing I can say, God is good, man. All the time. Let me get me some water. Yeah, like I said, we all need motivation, man. Sometimes we all need to be encouraged. Even some of the pastors need to be encouraged. Some of the pastors need encouragement. Just because they're the ones serving the word up to us. Sometimes they need to be encouraged too, also. Yes. Everybody, each and every one of us need encouragement, folks. And that's all I'm here to do, folks. To give, to help somebody, encourage somebody, help somebody throughout their day, folks. That's all. But yeah, folks, what I was talking about earlier is this. This key fob can cause your car not to start, folks. This right here. Yeah, this little item right here, folks. Like I said, when I woke up yesterday, my battery inside of here was dead, man. So I had to have that replaced. Because if your battery is weak or if it's dead, it'll cause your car not to start. Yeah. But it's a couple of ways to start the car. If you got a push button car, see what I do. Where you push the button at, you put this right up against it. You push it, put your foot on the brake, and your car will start right up. Yeah, there's different ways to do it, but that's just what it is, folks. But like I said, I'm here to motivate somebody on this morning, folks. Stay encouraged, folks. Don't let go. Keep yourself in good grace with God, folks. If you don't know him, get to know him, folks. Get a personal relationship on today, folks. This is what we need, folks, in this day and time that we're living in this hour, because it's right now, it's just a lot going on, folks. It's a lot. And there's some things I'm going to show y'all, but I want to use copyright claim 107, folks. Yes, copyright claim 107. Before I show y'all these clips, people. Yes. Fair use. Because, man, if you're not strong in the Lord, folks, this stuff will overtake you out here in this world, folks. It will overtake you. It will consume you. It will swallow you up. Yes, it will swallow you up if you're not careful. See, out here in this world today, you have to be very, very careful, people. Very careful. Because it's a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to show you all a clip. Listen to this attentively, folks, please. Like I said, I'm using copyright 107 for educational purposes. Copyright claim 107, folks. For educational purposes only, okay? I want you all to just listen in. Just listening on it. This thing is. Yeah, because man, I mean, when you turn the news on, all you hear is something bad. Something bad.
A lot of Wall Street types who are saying that to a man and woman, they've been urging the administration boost production here, so we don't have to depend on OPEC and the various types over there. It's falling on deaf ears, apparently.
Right, and lay off the harshest rhetoric. I mean, listen, take it for what it's worth, and take it from the source, I should say. All these Wall Street firms have lots of dealings in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East. They've done a lot riding on this. The royal family, as you know, runs a major company, like a hedge fund, essentially, Saudi Aramco. I'm not exactly sure what it's called now, but it throws out a lot of fees. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on between Wall Street, the banks here in the U.S., and the Saudi royal family. That said, they also know how to deal with these guys. And their message is simply this, Neil. You can't have both a foreign policy and a domestic oil policy that both attacks a major producer who was an ally.
This is the thing, folks. We got so much stuff going on. See, this is what I'm saying. We got this going on. We got that going on. They're throwing everything at us. Yes. They're throwing everything at us at one time, folks. This is what they're doing out here. They're trying to keep us distracted. See, this is the thing, folks. We can't let this mess get to us, folks. No, we cannot let it get to us. Because, you know, if you let this stuff distract you,
What was the real story of January 6th?
your whole mind is going to be twisted, folks. You got to stay on course. You got to run this race, folks. You can't let this stuff distract you. And that's just key.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendship Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is October 12th, 2022. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Glad to be with you guys.
Listen to this guy.
And this show today, I want to talk about selling your soul.
And this is what's going on out here, folks.
In one form or another. Hollywood, personal.
Selling your soul. Listen good,
The Bible
folks.
says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world, then lose his soul? Many have come and go. Many have sought fortune and fame and went up on that mountain with Satan. And he showed them all these things. In the end, it was destruction.
That's what it always will be. Destruction. At the end.
In the end, there was destruction. I want to show you photographs of people. Situation in a barbershop. I'm going to bring you that video, let you listen to it. They're talking about different rappers and what they did, and they sold their soul.
That's a terrible thing. Selling your soul. You know, really. That's terrible.
Things. She's with her family. And we have Paula G. Parker. The things she went through just to make it in Hollywood.
See, people will do anything to make it in Hollywood, folks. See, this thing is done by steps. If you want to get higher, you got to do something.
Begin.
You got to sacrifice something, folks, to move up a little higher. Listen to this guy carefully, folks.
I want you to turn around and face me. Close your eyes and come present in your body. Yeah. Give yourself permission to know the truth. Give yourself permission to know the truth. What are you holding on to?
My soul.
Yes. Let it come up. Let that come all the way up. Let's tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I sold my soul for what? How about a car, a vacation? What did you sell your soul for?
I sold my soul to have a life that I wanted, that I never had.
Yeah. I'm going material life. Yeah. Let that come out. Come on, you.
See, this is what I'm talking about, people. What will a man give in exchange for his life? Come on, man.
Why both of you can't just do this and let it all go? Because that's ridiculous. Oh, really? It's the thought. That's what you want. It is. It's what you want more than anything. It's what? It's your identity, your self-respect. Right. Yeah. And what if? But that trade-off is so hard. It's like if you tell yourself it's hard. All your weight on. If you tell yourself you're hard, switch, you'll fall. You feel like you're gonna fall. You thought you were doing the right thing, staying. What if you're wrong now?
What if you're wrong now? Now, she was on the show, 4 years ago? And this is Ayana, Iyanla. Fix My Life. So the second voice you heard of the female was another lady that was there. And she said, man, it's hard. It's hard. I want you to listen to it again. She said, it's ridiculous. It's hard.
My doctor told me to throw away my pain meds to finally relieve my chronic pain. Here's why. Drinking this before bed can reduce pain up to 96%.
This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. See, people, they go out here, they sell their souls, and then later on down the road, they're sorry that they done it, man. You know, they regret it. So you better think very hard and very long before you even get involved into this type of situation, folks. Because this is a very, very dangerous situation to get yourself into. All right, listen to the rest of this, folks.
And it's why both of you can't just do this and let it all go. Because that's ridiculous. Oh, really? It's the thought. That's what you want. It is. It's what you want more than anything. It's what? It's your identity, your self-respect. Right. Yeah. And what if? But that trade-off is so hard. It's like if you tell yourself it's hard. All your weight on. If you tell yourself you're hard, switch, you'll fall. You feel like you're gonna fall. You thought you were doing the right thing, staying. What if you're wrong now? What if it really ain't home?
See, the devil, he's so cunning. He drapes this thing. He makes this thing look so beautiful.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
And the enticing of it, right? He slivers his way into your life, dresses it all up. Maybe that's why the good Lord put that passage in the Bible. What does it profit a man? What does it profit a person to gain the whole world and lose their soul?
Exactly.
He saw this time coming, y'all.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He saw this time coming.
People are still not
read
learning.
Kanye West when he was, I guess, agitated about what he signed up for, right? Eyes closed. I sold my soul to the devil. That's a crappy deal. At least it came with a few toys, like a Happy Meal. That gives me chills. Just I sold my soul to the devil. That's a crappy deal. In other words, you got faked out. You got lied to. At least it came with a few toys, like a Happy Meal.
He's talking about selling your soul, folks.
Playing with fire, people. Playing with
Exactly. Fire.
I want you to listen to a lady. She's got her own podcast, got her own show. She has a crew, and she was offered a contract for her talk show or a podcast.
Yo,
There's
listen to
things
this.
they stitched in there.
Listen to this real
And,
carefully,
I just want
folks.
I want you to check that out.
This is a true statement.
You can hear this for yourself.
Money, 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 money. Money. Now, they told me about how much money I beginning, at the very, very beginning. And the negotiations have just been about like days of the week, stuff like that. Do y'all know that we, and by we, me and my team, I have a legal team, looked at this contract today. And in the contract, in very, very small print, they put in there that I am not allowed to say the word Jesus. I can say God, I can say universe, I can do all of that, but I can't use the name Jesus. And before you even start, I can use the word Allah. I can use any other term for the word God except for Jesus.
That's right.
I also cannot mention Holy Spirit. Nothing about the Trinity or biblical references to God at all. Now, I started to accept the deal and just get on there for 45 minutes straight and just say Jesus, 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 Jesus. That's what I started to do. But unfortunately, I don't have the means to pay them for something like that if I breach my contract. I wanted to make this video to let you guys know selling your soul is not always about making some crazy blood sacrifice, okay? That's not always it. It's not always about sacrificing family members or, praising the devil. It's not always that apparent, okay? Sometimes selling your soul literally just means you censoring yourself for the money. And I'm not talking about you, because they want my personality. That's why they want me. You see what I'm saying? But my beliefs and my values.
It's the real world, people. This is what they are enticing anyone and everyone who goes to either Hollywood or a record deal or anything. That's why in the comments section, and that's why in a few videos the last week, I've been telling y'all, this thing deep. The devil wasn't playing when he got hurled down from glory, when he said, I want to be like the Most High. He's not playing. He's serious. And one way to convert this thing, to corrupt this world, he needs you. And all he needs is a couple of hundred, maybe a few thousand folks in Hollywood or show business or whatever you want to call it, entertainment industry, to get them to do their building, to get them to do their bidding. But there's a contract involved. There's a wink and a smile. There's a sacrifice. Everything under the sun. That's the reality, people. This is the reality.
Especially when she didn't go. But she did say that when she felt that when she got married, she was bald. At one point, you stopped working and you started having financial issues. What led up to that whole situation?
Getting married.
Okay.
Hollywood it's a clique. It's a tight, set family. And you don't jump ship. It's like being in the mafia. It literally is like being in the mafia. Literally, like being in the mafia, and especially Black Hollywood. It's not the mafia that you know. It's the mafia you don't know. The faces that you don't know. That's Hollywood, and you don't bring in outsiders.
Like I don't.
So you can't even get married. You control. A lot of people didn't believe me when I told them when I was in the music thing that a lot of these entertainers, their girlfriends and boyfriends and their marriage partners are chosen for them. This thing polluted, y'all. It's just straight up polluted. Now who was that? Let me give you her
That's
name.
the girl from Friday.
That was
That was Ice
J.
Cube's.
Parker.
Yeah, that was Ice Cube's girlfriend in Friday.
Paula J. Parker.
Yeah.
She's been in movies like Friday, Sprung, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, Phone Booth, Hustle and Flow.
See, this is what they do, folks.
Like 20 to 25 years.
They want to run you. They want to control you. This is what they do, man, in Hollywood, folks. They want to run your life. They want to tell you how to move, what to do, when to do this, when to do that, who to marry, who you can't marry. This is the type of things that they want to do to you, folks. They want to own your life, folks. Yes, this is Hollywood. Hollywood, folks. You heard what the young lady said, folks. When she got married, they blackballed her. See, if you don't follow their instructions, you're not going to make it far in Hollywood, folks. Yes, you're not going to make it. If you don't do what you're told in Hollywood, you'll be out of there just like that. We're going to finish listening to this clip.
Like 20 to 25 years. And she was, homeless and blackballed for 5 years after she got married. Because, see, that's a violation.
Have you heard of Executive Order 14067? Most people probably haven't, but it could completely upend American life.
Think about it. Absolutely crazy. I want you to hear the brothers in the barbershop. I want you to listen to them.
Let's get the thumbs up, people. Let's get the thumbs up. Appreciate it.
Now, this is theory. And if anything happens to me after I bring up this subject, you know what it is. This is theory.
It's a theory. Listen
a lot
to
of
it.
rappers, they get signed, especially nowadays. These labels, they crunch the numbers. They figure out what works, what brings them money, what doesn't. Rappers getting locked up, and rappers dying on two of the biggest promotions as far as money makers for labels.
Did you hear that? Rappers getting locked up and rappers dying are the two biggest promotions of record labels. Might that explain why so many of them come up dead? Especially the young ones when they first got up in there? Are they sacrifices? You in the belly of the beast. Hear this thing again, y'all. Hear this thing again. Share this with your kids.
And if anything happens to me after I bring up this subject, you know what it is. There's a theory that a lot of rappers, they get signed, especially nowadays. These labels, they crunch the numbers. They figure out what works, what brings them money, what doesn't. Rappers getting locked up, and rappers dying on two of the biggest promotions as far as money makers for labels. Now, I've spoken to a lot of independent artists. Shout out to Source Walker.
Welcome in, Miss Wanda. Thanks for showing up.
He said, yo, Jay been trying to sign me.
They're talking about selling your soul.
He said, because I don't want a label playing with my life.
And
Facts.
Watch this.
That means playing with, okay. See, because I'm going to expose. That means playing with your butt. No, listen, because,
What do you say? Someone tell the truth. What does that mean?
Facts. That's real. That means playing with, okay. See, because I'm going to expose. That means playing with your butt. No, listen.
It's deep, y'all. It's deep. It's deep. And let me go a little bit further in this here. I want you to check this out. Brother gonna break this down. A little bit further. See if I got this right. That's 351. Okay, got a commercial, so now I got to pause. So give me a second here. I want you to check it out. Okay, this is 317. And here we go.
I look at and some dudes that get drunk. But I've been in studios with artists, famous artists, and I've seen niggas take a bottle that wasn't theirs, and they in the studio
all boozy. I'm out. I don't know what happened.
So you get you drunk, get you set up. Now check this out. 350, here we go.
I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I just told you, when you in this business, right, and you got talent, they want you because you got influence. The devil's job is to get as many souls as possible. So if you got the potential to be influential, they want you. Not because you're talented, because they can use you as a tool to push their agenda. Now, in order for them to fully put you in position, they have to make sure that you're willing to get in position.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the logic? You don't get in this game without a price. Man or woman. And possibly even kids. Now look, I'm just keeping it real. Because I want folks to see this thing. I want you to see it. The Bible said, what does it profit a man? You get in there, you want the deal. There's steps. You sacrificing. You're sacrificing something. So I want you to really marinate on what the brother's breaking down. Check it out again. Now listen.
Figure it out. Well, I just told you. When you in this business, right, and you got talent, they want you because you got influence. The devil's job is to get as many souls as possible. So if you got the potential to be influential, they want you. Not because you're talented, because they can use you as a tool to push their agenda. Now, in order for them to fully put you in position, they have to make sure that you're willing to get in position.
Welcome in, cowboy.
And that means from behind. Use your imagination. And what do you say? God bless him. The devil wants as many souls as possible. But you done signed the contract. You done made the deal with the devil. Huh? Is that why Kanye said what he said? Did he know something? What did he know? I sold my soul to the devil. That's a crappy deal. At least it came with a few toys, like a Happy Meal. Why the rhyme in the parable? Does it fit what these brothers are saying allegedly? Did Kanye have to sacrifice something? They're saying you do. And I got plenty of videos. I can be going on this thing all day. The devil wants your talent. He wants your image. He wants your soul. But before you go any further, you're going to give up something. Some sex, maybe a loved one. Let me go a little deeper to y'all. I've been watching this crap for about 40-some years. They do trumped up charges on people. They take photographs and make movies of you after they get you high and you're in quote-unquote compromised position. Then they bribe you and say, hey, I got this on tape, I'm going to put out there. And so what do? You don't want to be shamed. So you go ahead, you sign the deal, you sign the contract, then you do what they tell you to do. The devil ain't playing with y'all. He ain't, look, I can tell you a lot of stories. Like I said, my play brother went to New York when I was in the music thing. He got turned out. Use your imagination. Use your imagination. I went to plenty of auditions for modeling and movie sets. A lot of my so-called friends, I knew what they was doing. All of a sudden they got a motorcycle, a car, and a condo. Because I saw them going to dinner with this certain guy, or this certain girl, or this certain producer.
My doctor told me to throw away my pain meds.
It's what it is, folks.
My pain. Drinking this before.
It's what it is, people.
We all they're trying to get the script. And next week you got a brand new car. Look, y'all, you gonna pay to play. You gonna sell something. The Bible says again, what does it profit a man if he gain his whole world and lose his soul? The Bible also says, if I be lifted up, if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. Something about that blood, huh? What they tell that lady? You cannot mention Jesus. You don't get to mention Jesus. Ain't that something? You don't get to mention. It's just unbelievable how they got us.
Yeah, thank you, brother. I be trying to switch it up every now and then.
They got us in a position whereby we can't even get married. Can't have a decent contract.
I still got that background.
That's what it's all about.
But I just got it on a different angle.
But Jesus said, freely come. All who are in need. If your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit, bring it to me. And I will give you rest.
Yes.
If you don't know Jesus as your Savior, please, let's get out of this world together.
That's right.
Confess your sins. Ask Him to forgive you. Get into the kingdom. These are the last days.
See, he was talking about people selling their souls, man. And you know, like I said, these people trick you into a contract. And then once you sign on that dotted line, it's too late, brother. Yes, it's too late. Cowboy panel. Hey, I still got the same background, but I still got it over here. I just got it on a different angle. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, it's just on a different angle. Sometimes I switch it around a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, folks, we got to walk a very thin line out here, especially when it comes to, you know, getting involved with Hollywood, folks. Yes, we got to walk a very, very thin line. A very thin line. Because, you know, the thing that... See, this guy that I listen to named Franchise Pearson, he's a very educated guy, folks. And this guy, he knows what he's talking about, folks. That's why I listen to this guy a lot. Yes, because he knows.
Over the past 6 months, we have been investigating as well as exposing the truth behind all of these food processing plants.
But, I've been on here for a while. I'm getting ready to jump off of here, folks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is, of course...
Yeah, I'm about to get up off of here. Been here for like an hour now. I think I'm going to call it a day. But what I was talking about earlier was...
Happy Sunday.
Earlier I was talking about the key fob. When I first got started, I was talking about this, folks. This is what I was out doing. I was getting one of these batteries for my key fob. Because this little thing right here can cause your car not to start, folks. This thing right here. My battery was dead in here. I got in my car yesterday, tried to start it, and it would not start, folks. This little thing right here carries a lot of power, folks. Yeah, this. If you ever see that your thing is getting weak or dead, please get your battery. Because you may wake up one morning and try to start your car, and your car won't start because of this. Yes, this right here. Yes, if you have the push button ignition. But see, it's another way to start the car if this is dead. You know when you push the button that you stick that right on, you push it right against it like that, and it'll stay. It'll put your foot on the brake, and it'll start your car right up, folks. See, this is what you do. Like I said, if this is dead, you hit the button. You put that on there just like that and push it. Put your foot on the brake, and your car will start. Yeah. But if your battery's getting dead and this thing, your key fob, please get your battery before it's dead, because it'll cause your car not to start, folks. It happened to me yesterday. And I was thinking that something else was wrong with my car, folks. And it wasn't nothing wrong with the car. It was this. The battery went dead in here, folks. Yeah. Battery went dead. And if you, and be careful, because if you lose one of these or damage it, these things are very expensive. If you happen to have to get a whole new key fob, that's going to run you between $200 to $300, folks. Yes, this thing right here. These things are not cheap. No, they're not cheap at all. But it's like I said, it's a rainy day out today. I think I'm just gonna sit around here and relax, take it easy, eat me some good food later on. Me and my wife. I don't have my grandson today, so this is a free day for me. Yeah, so I'll get some things done today, pay some bills and everything. Just do some things around the house, man, that's all. I'm not going to be doing too much. I'm just going to do a few things around the house. Yeah. Yep. Welcome in, Miss April Showers. I see you. Thank you for coming in. That's Miss April Showers. That's a good friend of mine. Yeah, she's a beautiful heart, beautiful spirit. Yes. Go check her out if y'all haven't already checked her out, folks. Miss April Showers. She has some very informative information over there on her channel. So if you haven't checked her out, please go over there. Take a peep in her door, folks. Yeah. See what's happening. Yeah, folks, like I said, be careful. Whenever this thing whenever it gets weak, make sure you get your battery put back in here as soon as possible. Because you don't want to get stuck nowhere. You don't want to go somewhere and your car cut off. No, you don't want that to happen. So I went this morning and got my battery put back in here. Now I'm back on the road, man. Yeah. But 2 of these little batteries cost $9. Everything is expensive out here, folks. It's $9 for 2 batteries. Yeah. $9, folks. Yeah. It is what it is. Yes, sir. It is what it is. Yeah, folks. Like I said, this is a beautiful day, folks. Like I said, even though it's raining outside, this is the day that God has made, folks. Why don't we just go ahead and rejoice and be glad in it, folks? This is the day that He gave us, folks. Yeah, oh yeah. See, we got to be thankful for the small things, folks. And like I said, that's a blessing by itself, just by Him waking you up, folks. Because He didn't have to wake you up. He really didn't. He didn't have to wake none of us up this morning, but He did. He seemed fit for us, to have another day. And I also have a tap dancing channel on Saturday nights at 8 p.m., folks. I'm going to show y'all a little short clip of my tapping, folks. All right? That's what I do on Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Tapping to the beat. Yes, sir. Yes. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, this is what I do on Saturday nights, folks. I tap to the beat. That's my Saturday night channel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I do on Saturday nights, folks. A little bit of tapping. Yeah, that's what I do on Saturday nights, folks, at 8 p.m. I do a little bit of tapping. And on the weekdays, I usually have like an inspirational channel during the daytime. Like I usually start around 9 o'clock in the mornings. But, some days you just don't have a lot to talk about, so if I don't have nothing to talk about, I won't even come on here. I don't want to get on here and just make up something. That's the way I am. I'm not going to get on here just to be getting on here. Nah, if I don't have anything to talk about on a particular day, I'm not going to even get on here, man. Nah. But, I just try to motivate. I try to give people a little bit of motivation each day, if I can. That's what my channel's all about, motivation, education, and things of that nature. I try to uplift somebody, try to lead and guide somebody, show them how to come to Christ, folks. This is what my channel's all about. Yeah, so this is what I do, Like I said, this is none of my doing. This is what God has sanctioned me to do. He told me to push his word, so I have to keep on pushing his word, folks. Because like I said, the hour that we're living in right now, we're living in a dark, dark hour, folks. And right now, in this hour that we're in, we all should be praying, folks. Yes, we should be praying and coming together as one, folks. Praying and fasting, getting our lives in order. Just getting ready and getting prepared for the second coming of Jesus Christ, folks. Because he said he'll never destroy you. When you see that rainbow, like I said, when you see that rainbow, that's just a reminder, folks, that God will never destroy this world again with water, folks. The next time that he destroys this world, it's going to be with fire, folks. Fire. Yes, fire and brimstone, people. Yes. That's why I keep telling folks, prepare yourself, Prepare yourself. Do for self. Plant your gardens. Stock up on your foods, folks. Because we're getting ready to enter into some very severe things, folks. Please, stock up on your food. If you don't already have it, go out and get it while you still have a incy-pincy chance, folks. Because things are getting mighty slim. Yeah, things are getting very slim out there, folks. Yeah, very slim. But, I'm just here to encourage somebody, folks. Just stay encouraged, folks. Whatever you do, don't get disencouraged. Don't let nobody sway you away from the Lord, folks. You know, keep yourself close to the Lord. Get that personal relationship with him on today, folks. You know, don't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised to neither one of us. You know, do what you can do today. Live right today, folks, because if you close your eyes on today, when you wake up again, you're going to have to tell him something. You can be judged, folks. Each and every one of us are going to be judged. Yes. And we hope and pray that your name is in that Lamb books of life, folks. Yes. Make sure your name is in that book. Because you, like I said, he's coming back to get us, folks. And you don't want to be left down here in this wicked world, folks. You don't want to be left here. Because this world is very demonic, folks. And a lot of things and a lot of entities are going to be released upon this earth, folks. You don't want to be here, folks. Believe me when I tell you. You do not want to be here when these things occur. You want to be out of here. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on Jesus to come back, folks. I'm waiting patiently. But while I'm waiting, I'm praying. I'm fasting, folks. I'm building my life up spiritually each and every day, folks. Yes, this is what I'm doing. I'm not just sitting around twiddling my fingers. No. I'm out here working, folks. I'm out here on the battlefield. I'm in the army of the Lord, folks. Yes. That's right. I got my war clothes on, folks. I'm ready for war. Ain't no time to be playing no more. It's war time, folks. We're in a spiritual warfare. Yes. That's right. Spiritual warfare. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and what different things in high places, folks. This is what we're wrestling against. Yes. We're fighting against all kind of dark entities, people. Yes. That's why I tell you, keep yourself built up, folks. Yes. You have to. You can't be walking around out here naked, folks. Like I said, if you're walking around out here naked, this world will consume you. Yes, it will consume you. Welcome in, Miss Wanda. I see you. Thank you for coming by. Yes. Man, it's really cloudy out here today, man. I think it's going to rain. The way it looked to me, it's going to be raining all day long. But that's okay. Let it rain. We need the rain to cleanse this earth anyway. The rain is good. It'll cleanse this earth. And this earth needs cleansing right now. Some real good cleansing. For all the demonic things that's going on around here now. Yeah, this earth needs cleansing. But yeah, folks, I'm going to jump up here. Appreciate everybody for coming in. You know, spending a little time with me. Yep, I'm getting ready to get out of here, folks. And get on with the rest of my day. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Yeah. I want to congratulate myself on my 700, folks. I just hit my 700 yesterday. You know, I thank God for helping me to get this far that I have reached. Yes, thank God for that. I started off with 0, folks, back in March. 0. Now I'm up to 700 subscribers, folks. 700 family members, but that's all right. I'm like I said, I don't even worry about that part of it, man. And being monetized and all of that stuff. I'm just here to get the word out. I want to put God's word out. That's what I'm here for. When I get monetized, I'll get monetized. It's to spread God's word, folks. That's what I'm here to do. Right? See, I'm out, folks. That's what I'm on. I'm on God's assignment right now, folks. Yeah. Like I said, it ain't about money with me. Yes, sir. It's not about money. It's not about being monetized. None of that. I'm out here doing God's work. I'm doing kingdom work. He told me to put His word out. That's what I'm going to do. Believe me, when it's time for me to be monetized, God, He'll take me there. You know. That's who I depend on. That's who I lean on. Yeah, Him. Not mine. I lean on God, folks. Yes, sir. We all should be leaning on Him. Yes. But yeah, folks, I'm going to jump on off of here. And I want everybody to enjoy the rest of their day, even though it's a little rainy. I don't know how it is in your part of the town, in your neck of the woods, or what city, what country, wherever you are. You know, but All I can say right now is peace and blessings to you all. Hope you have a beautiful day. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that being said, I'm getting ready to jump off of this screen. Peace be with you, folks. See you on the next go round.